Hello, everyone. So today I want to discuss a little bit about AutoGPT. I know there was a lot of talks and tweets and posts here and there, TikTok videos, whatever you want, and a lot of hype. Now, AutoGPT is something cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not good. But as you can see, it's an experimental open source application showcasing the capabilities of GPT-4 language model. GPT-4 allows multiple instances of ChatGPT to interact with each others in order to fulfill a goal that you give. That's it in a very simple term. Now, it's advisable that you install it on a isolated environment separated from your day-to-day production. So don't install it directly on your laptop if you are not tech savvy, I would say. So you can install it on a Windows or Mac, whatever you are using, or other OS. Um, Straightforward. You just need Python to be there. You need to optionally have these back-end memory databases. And of course, you need an OpenAI APIs keys. Take care because it can consume a lot of the tokens, and the token is a word in the language of OpenAI APIs. It can go really high on consumption. It happened to me. I play a lot with the API, but when I did this testing with AutoGPT, in a couple of hours, usually what I do, I see cents, and all of a sudden I see dollars, like, I mean, $4 or $5. It's not like I got broken, but it can consume a lot. Of course, what you see, unfortunately, people on the social media platform, they write things, oh yeah, like this is the creator mode of GPT. Don't misunderstand me. It's a cool thing, cool idea. It's experimental. But what I wanted to highlight is it's still early stages because sometimes it can go on a rabbit hole mode, which means like it keep in the loop again and again. And this is why they warn you, don't use the continuous mode before you know what you are doing. Continuous mode, which means you allow the application to go and perform on its own whatever it thinks is the right thing to do. And that could be, for example, sending unlimited number of messages to ChatGPT, OpenAI APIs. So this is what might make the consumption of the API very high. And it can do something else. If you give it, don't give it passwords, don't give it something that it can hurt also as well. So be careful when using it. And in my experience, it's cool because it's showing us what these tools would be able to do in the future when we have multiple instances of them talking to each other. So AI talking to AI. Very cool technology. I'm not saying no. But even the guys here, they say this is just it's an experiment, as you can see, as is no warranty, right? And they say if you find something, cool, just let us know. And you can see here very, like they went from zero, and I think today, I think they have more than 80,000 installations. Crazy, right? Um, Probably, I would say it's a start, but it's not the ultimate product. Like I'm trying to, get these videos and I even watch them closely. I can see that they are a little bit exaggerating. So just to set expectation, it's cool, but it's not like wow thing. Just this is my 2 cents on AutoGPT. But again, what I wanted to highlight, and I'm repeating this again and again and again. This is where next generation of uh, generative AI is going, talking to each other and then giving you your task done. Actually, if you see the way it works, let me just show you very quickly. So basically what you do is you give it a name, you give it your goals, and then it goes and start to perform. So for example, here, like I give it a name, Mehmet Smart Assistant, and then I said you are a AI designed to autonomously develop and run business with the sole goal of increasing your net worth, and you give it 5 goals, blah 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 blah, and then it start to go perform. It can do, by the way, connect to the internet. It can do Google searches. It can go open and browse some websites, and then from there it's extract data, kind of scraping the data, and then pass it to ChatGPT. It's smart, by the way. It knows when to use GPT 3.5, which is cheaper, and when to use GPT 4. But as you can see, like I played, a couple of days now, and it's like mind blowing. The future of these tools is very brilliant, but take care when you use it, because it can do two things. First, it can consume a lot of your OpenAI API token. So if you are on a free tier, it can finish it in no time, because I think they give around the $10 or something like this, if I'm not mistaken. The second thing, it can go on forever, infinite. So that's it. Just wanted to give you my own experience on this. Um, and I will keep following it very closely. And if I see, any advancement that happens, of course, I will share that with you. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you are watching this on TikTok, also don't forget to follow me for the latest news. And also don't forget about the CTO show with Mehmet, my podcast that I do daily. Thank you very much. And until we meet in the next episode, thank you very much.